On the surface, socio-political fiction looks like maybe the easiest one of these genres to research. By socio-political fiction, I mean contemporary fiction or fiction written in the, set in the relatively recent past that engages with current issues in the world, whether those are issues of war, whether they're social issues. So you think, well, what would my first step be? The internet, of course. The internet, as we've heard our fellow writers say on our compendium, is a wonderful place to start your research, absolutely. The internet is a terrible place to finish your research. You never want to just restrict yourself to just the sources that you can find online. First of all, because they're not always reliable, and we all know this, right? Don't just go to Wikipedia, please, people. Second of all, because there's no replacement for just really getting out in the world, real, felt, lived, experienced research. And by that, I mean travel to the places that you want to write about, talk to the people who are there, interview people who are experts in the field. Universities are an often overlooked source for writers. Universities are absolute hives. They're warrens filled with interesting people who are specialists in all kinds of different areas. And whether you want to write about, the history of Syria, whether you want to write about, nuclear policy in North Korea, whether you want to write about social issues in Denmark, you can find an expert at a university who would be thrilled to share their wealth of knowledge with you. So again, there's no substitute for those primary sources, for getting out into the world that you want to write about and seeing and hearing and experiencing it firsthand for yourself.